If you love a good spicy chai, then this recipe is for you. Before we begin, I just wanted to give you a heads up that all of the ingredients and exact measurements of what I included in this video will be put in the description box below. Spices I used are fresh ginger, cinnamon sticks, cardamom pods, star anise, cloves, black peppercorns, allspice, and nutmeg. You're going to start by boiling 6 cups of water, and so this recipe renders about 6 cups of the chai concentrate. So beginning, we're going to prepare the spices, starting with the fresh ginger. As you can see, I'm just kind of peeling off the outer portion of it, but you actually don't even have to do that if you don't want to. I've done this many different times, and half the time I don't bother this step if I'm feeling lazy. And then another great tip that you can use with making this at home is if you don't have fresh ginger all the time, you can actually just buy little frozen ginger cubes, or you can find like fresh ginger paste that comes in a tube. It's usually in the produce section, and that's just kept in the fridge. So now once your ginger is ready, we're going to go ahead and break up those spices. I use a mortar and pestle, but you can use even like a Ziploc bag and just find something to kind of crush them with. Here I'm just breaking up the cardamom pods so that the little seeds on the inside get released. And then I'm going to be doing the same thing with the star anise and all of the other spices. For these ones, I just throw them all in at once and just kind of crush them and break them up to really release all those flavors and aromatics. However, if you don't want to bother, with this step breaking up all the spices, I would mostly just focus on breaking up those cardamom pods because that's what's most important. So now that our water is ready and has come to a boil, we're going to go ahead and throw in almost all the ingredients. We're going to throw in the ginger, the cinnamon sticks, and all the spices. The only thing we're going to leave out at this point is going to be the tea bags and the vanilla. Now just give it a stir and reduce the heat to medium-low, cover, and boil for about 15 to 20 minutes. After it's boiled for about 15 to 20 minutes, you're going to go ahead and turn off the heat and then add the vanilla and the black tea bags, and then you're going to cover it and let that sit for another 5 minutes. So once that's done, I just remove the black tea bags and then pour the rest of the chai concentrate over a fine mesh strainer. At this point, while it's still hot, you can add in any sugar that you might want to sweeten it. I like to do half brown sugar and half white sugar. Now you just mix equal parts of the chai concentrate with any kind of milk you like. You can use regular dairy milk, or I personally think oat milk or almond milk work really well. And you can have it iced or hot. It works great both ways. Let me know what you guys think of this recipe if you try it out. I hope you enjoy it, and please like and subscribe for more videos. And if you're interested, I did pair this recipe with my homemade healthy pumpkin bread that I think pairs so perfect with this recipe. It was so delicious, so I'll go ahead and provide a link for that here.